daughter lost without a name. The ones who claimed me turned away, chose another child to take my place. Reflections lie, they twist, they change. The girl I see feels
Salutations! Good to be back on the air!
Alright, welcome in the Gaming Nanny, welcome in Michaela, welcome in Bryson, welcome in Titan. How's everybody doing today? Thanks for purchasing a membership, Chaos. Appreciate it. Thank you for the 311% of your Shiny Luck, Gaming Nanny. Thank you for the 791% of your Shiny Luck, Kayla. Thank you for the 33% of your Shiny Luck, Bryson. Thank you for the 534% of your Shiny Luck, Gaming Nanny. Thank you for the 703% of your Shiny Luck, Chaos. Let's get into that shiny hunt for the Eevee. Well, that one's not it. Welcome in Dennis Simpson. God said, let there be Pokemon, and there was Pokemon, yes. Pokemon. No problem. How's everybody doing today? Did I feed Snorlax lunch yet? On Pokemon Sleep? I don't remember if I did. You're in the middle of Master ZX on Android? Nice. Hey, Kayla. I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. I did not feed Snorlax lunch yet. I need to do this. And it's not a shiny Eevee. How dare you not be shiny? Guess the Pokemon. Glaceon. Snorlax. I don't think so. You have a snowflake in there. Snow relax. Sure. I don't play Master ZX, so I don't know about that, but I can see how that would be annoying. Oh, with real currency? Yeah, that's even worse. I hate games that have you buy stuff with real currency. I don't mind if it's cosmetic stuff, but if it's anything, like, game-related, I don't like having to buy stuff with real currency for that. Empoleon. Yeah, I haven't played Pokemon Go in quite a while. The only reason I do play it every now and again is because I'm trying to get Shiny Gimmighoul, but that's it. That's the only reason I'm playing it. Thanks for lurking, Chaos. Delibird. The emoji is for Delibird. I used to spoof. I've never spoofed. Fire Cat, Litten. Litten, Torracat, or a Cineroar. Ha! I'm on fire! Why am I on top chat? I need to be on all chat. All chat is what I need to be on. You are not shiny. Jolteon? What about Jolteon? Guess the Pokemon. Very hard. Farfetch. You love Nintendo? I'm a big fan of Nintendo. I'm not really a fan of what they've been doing lately, especially with the Switch 2 and stuff like that, but I am still a big fan of Nintendo. Ducklet then. Waxley. Gotcha. Quaxley, Quaxley. Yeah. I do prefer PlayStation myself, but I mostly stream Pokemon. Right now, it's been too hot in my room for me to stream up there, so I've been in the living room. PS, uh, PSP is now available on Android. Nice. I I assume you're talking about PSP emulation. See, we got one vote for shiny Eevee, one vote for neither, and one or two votes for both. Oh, Sony released PSP services on Android. Gotcha. That is completely different. Bebe, give me the shiny Eevee. Your model reminds me of Anarchy from Magical Destroyers. I have no idea what that is. But I assume you're talking about my character, the top right hand of the corner there. Rayquaza, Brayson. They're releasing a PS6 already. Gotcha. Yeah, I've never heard of Magical Destroyers or the character Anarchy. I'll have to look into that. I've watched Sailor Moon, Madoka Magica, and Glitter Force too. A few episodes of Glitter Force. Once I realized it was just the copy paste of Sailor Moon, I stopped watching Glitter Force. That's so wild, considering the PS5 is only 5 years old. I said Rayquaza, Bryson. Oh, I love 18 plus content. What's up, The Knight? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Alright, no problem. Thanks for being here. You'll put your phone on that charger. Thank you, Chaos, for the 581% of your shiny luck. 80% off the 501. Yeah, no problem, AST4. You're all good. Dual Blade. Wait, no, Dual Blade's not fire. Uh, that one's throwing me off. Chandelier, maybe? It's Astros? Gotcha. Oh, Ceruledge, that's right. That's right, because his hands are swords. He's Edward Swords Hands. Alright, no problem, Astropes. Thanks for being here. Can we get the shiny Eevee? Not with that check. You are not shiny. That is rude. I'm gonna look into that now. Magical Destroyers. Now I'm curious. Not shiny. I said not shiny. Let me close the application. Thank you. Thank you for the 750% of your shiny luck, Gaming Nanny. Okay, that one is Agaslash, Bryson. Oh, I guess they do look alike. Lurking in the shadows, Hollywood superstar Shia LaBeouf. Thanks for lurking, Miss Cause. Yeah, same hair color, same eye color, same twin tails. Yeah, I guess they do look a lot alike. Huh. That's cool. I gotta check the show out then. Hang on, I'm getting a phone call. Alright, I'm back. What's everybody got planned for today? Go ahead and drop your link, by the way, Miss Cause, if you can. Or if anybody wants to do that for Miss Cause. You obtained an Eevee, and it's not shiny! No! I need you to be shiny. Bryson, did I get it right? Was it, Agaslash? Hey, Shiny Huntress Alexis, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You're alright? That's good. How's your day going? That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's good. Good that you got your food at least. What food did you get? Pizza Hut. Pizza the Hut. I love Pizza Hut. I want some Pizza Hut. $17 off and buy one, get one free. Nice. Earlier today, Pizza the Hut was found dead in his limo. Apparently, he ate himself to death. Spaceballs reference for anybody that knows Spaceballs. Come on, give us that sweet, sweet, shiny Eevee. See, how's the poll looking? 60% for shiny Eevee, 20% for neither, and 20% for both. Oh, yes, there's a Discord. There's Discord there, and there's also if you go to the channel itself, there's a Discord on the channel, a Discord link to the channel. Yeah, so you could click on the channel name or the channel picture, and then go to my bio, and there's my Discord link, and then my speed dual-taining Discord link, as well as my Facebook and X account. Gotcha. Bebe, or however your name's pronounced, give me my shiny Eevee. I want my shiny Eevee. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing Pokemon contests. We're gonna be doing Pokemon contests with my shiny Spiritomb. There you are. That's weird. In the Discord, it says you're a member of the channel, but your name's Gray. Yeah, no, I saw you got gifted. It's saying that it's showing you as Gray on here, but it shows that you're a member in the Discord. Must be like a YouTube glitch or something. Hey Brandon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Because I know you got gifted. So I know you're a member, but the YouTube's showing you as Gray. That's not a shiny Eevee. Oh, that sucks. Yo, we're at 15 likes. Thank you guys so much for the likes. I appreciate it. It's a slow day today. Yeah, I don't think you've been in my Discord yet until now either. Eevee, be shiny already. Be shiny. Be shiny. I don't even remember that account name. That must have been a long time ago. Thanks for lurking, Gaming Nanny. Hey Angel, how you doing? You're doing alright? Want a nap? I feel that. Gotcha. What made you change it? Thank you, Chaos, for the 646% of your shiny luck. Gotcha. Hey, Cringe, how you doing? Thank you for the 654% of your shiny luck, Cringe. Hey, Lord Zach, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. This Eevee's being a little whippersnapper, does not want to be shiny. You little whippersnapper, get off my lawn! Don't come back until you're shiny. If only I had the same luck with this Eevee that I had the Spirit Tome. Got 64% for Eevee, 7% for Chimchar, 14% for neither, and 14% for both. Wishing you didn't have to leave your bed? Why wishing that? Ah, you did not sleep well again last night. I'm sorry about that, Lord Zach. Which kind of shiny hunt for Halloween? Ooh. I need to figure that out, too. I have most of the Go Shinies already. Got my Spirit Tome. I've got the Chandelure. Got the entire Chandelure line. I've got the Gengar line. I've got Ceruledge and Armarouge. And Charcadet. That is a very interesting question. What should I shiny hunt? Alright, we got 10 more minutes for Eevee, and then we're gonna swap the shiny hunting the Chimchar, and then we're gonna come back for the Eevee. And then we're gonna go back to the Chimchar. Right? It's being stubborn. Snowy does not want to appear. Bebe, or whatever her name is being very stingy on handing out the shiny Eevee. I think it's pronounced Bebe. B-E-B-E. Or Beb. Either Beb or Bebe. I don't think it's gonna sound dumb, but, what are you happy about? They're bringing back Sour Starburst. I didn't even know they had Sour Starburst before. Green apple ones had a kick to it. Gotcha. Bring me my shiny Eevee. I really want my shiny Eevee. Give me what I want, what I really, really want, what I really, really want, what I really, really want. Why aren't you shiny? My favorite Starburst have to be the cherry and the watermelon. Pretty sure there's watermelon. Yeah, there's watermelon. It's the pink one. Yeah. I had to think about it for a second. Hey, Tyrantrum, how you doing? Picks up T-Rex, puts him in a box. It's got to be an awful big box to put a T-Rex in there. I keep forgetting I need to make a box command. I get sidetracked. Alright, Eevee, be shiny. You're not shiny. How dare you not be shiny? Alright, now we have 10 minutes. I was off on my timing before. Now it's 10 minutes left on the Eevee, and then we switch to Chimchar. I want my shiny Eevee. I should put all my Eevees from Scarlet on here as well. And, get them all the ribbons. I should do that. I think I might do that at some point. Put all my shiny evolutions from all of my games onto BDSP. Get them their ribbons, and then trade them back over to their respective games. You need to get Spinda. I wish Spinda was not inaccessible to Pokemon Home. Or incompatible with Pokemon Home, I should say. Thank you, Gaming Nanny, for the 236% of your shiny luck. Thank you, Chaos, for 213% of your shiny luck. Give me my shiny. Nope, not shiny. Rude. Bebe, give me my shiny Eevee. Do it. Do it. Do it, Bebe, or I'll curse you. I'll put a hex on you. Get hexed. I guess Bebe wants to get hexed. Shiny in 6 resets? I hope so. Nice win, Chaos. On be shiny. Nope, not shiny. We got 2 minutes left and we swapped the Chimchar. This Eevee does not want to shine for us. Oh no, Streamlabs is in the top 3. That's a travesty. Alright, last check for the Eevee for now. And it's not shiny. Alright, let's go to Chimchar. Chimity Chimchar. This hunt has taken 2 years so far. Let's hope we can actually get it today. Shiny Starly right now? I hope not. Although it would break the 2-year drought of not getting a single shiny. I should start recording. Okay, no shiny Starly. And no shiny Chimchar. Only downside to this hunt is how long the briefcase simulator takes. Although it's definitely not as long as the X and Y resets. No on the shiny Starly. And no pink monkey. Yo, thank you for the $2 super chat. Why is the face cam not showing up? Why is my face cam not showing up? Huh. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we got it. There we go, now my hair is parted correctly. That's bothering me. Alexis bribing the Starly? It might be. They might be. I hope they're bribing the Chimchar over the Starly, though. The bribe for the Chimchar did not work. The Chimchar bribe did not work. I usually don't talk about stuff like that in the chat, but you can DM me about that on Discord. No problem. Alright, monkey, it is time for you to be pink. I will respond to the DM after the stream ends. Hi, Tyrantrum. Why are you not a pink monkey? Gotcha. OBKB. I get that. I'm a forgetful person too. On some things. When it comes to conversations, I remember everything. Once went to text, somebody had the message typed out for a week. I've done that before. I had a message typed out, then forgot to, thought I pressed send, didn't hit send, and then the person messaged me like, are you gonna respond? I'm like, oh crap. I had this typed out, just forgot to press send. Very hit or miss shiny hunting on Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Got that Spiritome so fast, but the Chimchar and the Eevee does not want to shine. You have escaped the box. Yeah, that also is true. It's the only reason why I have not gotten the Shiny Charm in this game. Is because it only works on the eggs. You like having one game with the charm and one game without? If you like Ruby, Alexis, we're gonna be doing Ruby watch along on Friday. Right now we're at the Vital Festival. Ruby watch along in the Discord, in case I didn't specify that. You have the Shining Charm in all the Pokemon games except Shining Pearl? Gotcha. That has been real hard work on Diamond and Pearl. If you have Brilliant Diamond. Because the National Dex is a pain. There's a lot of Pokemon you can only find in the Dex Nav. Or, not the Dex Nav. Is it the Dex Nav? The Poke Radar, that's it. A lot of Pokemon you can only find in the Poke Radar. You know, I wonder. You always see on those TV shows the characters get stuck in that reoccurring day, where they have to relive the same day over and over again until something different happens. I wonder if the characters in Pokemon feel like that when you keep soft resetting until you get the shinies. They just keep reliving the same day over and over and over and over again until they get that shiny. We're not a pink monkey. Back's getting stiff. No sparkly Starly. Which is good. I don't want a sparkly Starly. I want a sparkly monkey. My gym partner's a monkey. Monkey, monkey, monkey. Oh, sure, porcupine. Wait, no, how's the song go? Oh, shark, porcupine. I don't know what. Going to this school is a pain in the atom. What? I was gonna say neck. Oh, that's okay then. My gym partner is a monkey. Monkey, monkey, monkey. That's a Pokemon they should put into. That's an animal they should put into Pokemon. Is a spider monkey. I don't think we have one yet. Shiny monkey. No. No shiny monkey for me. Cringe and Chaos tried the chance emoji at the same time. Yo, Chaos got an even 600, and Cringe with the 412%. Let's go. Normally yes, but I got the Spiritomb off screen, unfortunately. Thank you, Alexis, for the 11% of your shiny luck. Thank you, Tyrantrum, for the 73% of your shiny luck. Why does my camera look all blurry? Any more would be too powerful, apparently. I believe it. Nerfed. Does not want to be pink. I swear. This dang monkey is going to give me more problems than Chimchar did. Or not Chimchar. This is Chimchar. More problems than Charmander did. Now's probably a bad time to mention my last shiny bricked my sandwich. Bricked your Switch. Hashtag blame Zach, right? You have a box of shiny Porygon 2s? Nice. It's all Zach's fault. Hashtag blame T-Rex. You hatched 1,200 no shiny and bricked your Switch. I'm sorry to hear that. What did I do? You know what you did, Tyrantrum. No, I'm kidding. I don't know what you did either. But Zach did everything. Oh wow, Chaos got knocked from the #1 spot. Alexis is #1. Yo, Gaming Nini got 501% of their shiny luck. Let's go. We are #1. Hey, we are #1. Now listen closely. Here's a little lesson in trickery. That sounds familiar, but I can't place where I've heard it before. Yo, Lexus gave 99% of their shiny luck. Let's go. The last time we got 501% of the shiny luck, we got a shiny. So, let's see if we get a shiny Chimchar. That one's not shiny. See, we got half an hour left on the Chimchar, and then we're going to go back to Eevee. T-Rex didn't give any luck. T-Rex fault. I believe it. Lord Zach also did not give any luck. It's his fault too. Thank you for the 40%. thank you for the 385%. No shiny Chimchar. You were the shiny charm for a different streamer because you exist in their chat and the shiny showed up and you got it and they named it Tyrantrum. Nice. Thank you for the 60%. Thank you for the 41% of your shiny luck. Alright, we're gonna take a short break so I can go to the bathroom, and then we'll do more when I get back. Pause that. I'm gonna put us on the BRB screen.
Screen, it haunts my eyes. Professor's briefcase holds the prize. Resetting time to break the chains. Hunting light in Shadow's name. Fingers numb from constant clicks. Hope it flickers like a wick. Endless cycles, nights grow pale. Will the stars show me this grail? Shining dreams in pixel skies. A Chimchar's glow to mesmerize. Darkness fades as dawn breaks near. The path is clear. Eerie silence, midnight's call. Patient whispers through the hall. Destiny encodes embrace. Tiny spark of fiery trace. In numbers, endless spins. Heartbeats race as hope begins. Eyes transfixed on that one glow. Frustrations high, but won't let go. sleep and restless nights. Search for beauty, blinding sights. Rowan's gift held captive tight, a Chimchar shimmer, burning bright. Screen, it haunts my eyes. Professor's briefcase holds surprise. Resetting time to break the chains. Hunting light in shadow's name. Fingers numb from constant clicks. Hope it flickers like a wick. Endless cycles, nights grow pale. Will the stars show me this grail? Shiny dreams in pixel skies. A Chimchar's glow to mesmerize. Darkness fades as dawn breaks near. The path is clear. Eerie silence, midnight's call. Patient whispers through the hall. Destiny encodes embrace. Tiny spark of fiery trace.
Alright, I'm back. Thank you, Chaos, for the $2 super chat. Appreciate it. Scroll up here so I can actually like it. There we go. Okay, let's continue. Oh, I need to unpause the recording. Thanks for lurking, Gaming Nanny. Starly, you need to shine. Or not Starly. No, not Starly. Chimchar, you need to shine. I don't want this Starly to shine. What am I saying? I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I'm going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. How is the poll looking? 17 votes. 65% for Eevee, 6% for Chimchar, 12% for neither, and 18% for both. Alright, Chimchar, time to be pink. Why are you not pink yet? That's rude. You're being a bad monkey. Bad monkey. not shiny. Angel, if you're still in chat, are you not streaming today? Thank you, Cringe, for the 639% of your shiny luck. And not shiny. Let me just get situated over here. My back was starting to hurt. Monkey better be pink. I'm shipping it to the zoo. Off to the zoo you go. Alright, we got 4 minutes left on this hunt, and then we switch back to Eevee. Welcome back. How was dinner? What did you have for dinner? I almost said, what did you have for eat? Grammar. Piece of garlic bread. Weren't that hungry? Gotcha. That's more like a snack than dinner then. Pink monkey. Pink monkey, pink monkey, pink monkey. We're not pink. I swear this monkey hates me. It hates me so much. This is the last check for Chimchar, and then we swap back to Eevee. Thank you, Gaming Nanny, for the 737% of your shiny luck. right? Does not want to shine. Alright, I'm gonna put us on the BRB screen. I'm gonna grab something to eat real quick.
Screen, it haunts my eyes. Professor's briefcase holds surprise. Resetting time to break the chains. Hunting light in Shadow's name. Fingers numb from constant clicks. Hope it flickers like a wick. Endless cycles, nights grow pale. Will the stars show me this grail? Shiny dreams in pixel skies. A Chimchar's glow to mesmerize. Darkness fades as dawn breaks near. The path is clear. Eerie silence, midnight's call. Patient whispers through the hall. Destiny encodes embrace. Tiny spark of fiery trace. In numbers, endless spins. Heartbeats race as hope begins. Eyes transfixed on that one glow. Frustrations high, but won't let go. Broken sleep and restless nights. Search for beauty, blinding sights. Rowan's gift held captive tight. A Chimchar shimmer, burning bright. Screen, it haunts my eyes. Professor's briefcase holds surprise. Resetting time to break the chains. Hunting light in Shadow's name. Fingers numb from constant clicks. Hope it flickers like a wick. pale. Will the stars show me this grail? Shiny dreams in pixel skies. A Chimchar's glow to mesmerize. Darkness fades as dawn breaks near. The hunt is real, the path is clear. Eerie silence, midnight's call. Patient whispers through the hall. Destiny encodes embrace. Tiny spark of fiery trace. Lost in numbers, endless spins. Heartbeats race as hope begins. Eyes transfixed on that one glow. Frustrations high but won't let go. Broken sleep and restless nights. Search for beauty, blinding sights. Rowan's gift held captive tight. A Chimchar shimmer, burning bright. Screen, it haunts my eyes. Professor's briefcase holds surprise. Resetting time to break the chains. Hunting light in shadow's name. Fingers numb from constant clicks. Hope it flickers like a wick. Endless cycles, nights grow pale. Will the stars show me this grail? Shiny dreams in pixel skies. A Chimchar's glow to mesmerize. Darkness fades as dawn breaks near. The path is clear. Eerie silence, midnight's call. Patient whispers through the hall. Destiny encodes embrace. Tiny spark of fiery trace. Lost in numbers, endless spins. Heartbeats race as hope begins. Eyes transfixed on that one glow. Frustrations high but won't let go. broken sleep and restless nights. Search for beauty, blinding sights. Roland's gift held captive tight, a Chimchar shimmer, burning bright. Screen, it haunts my eyes. Professor's briefcase holds surprise. Resetting time to break the chains, hunting light in shadow's name. Fingers numb from constant clicks. Hope it flickers like a wick. Endless cycles, nights grow pale. Will the stars show me this grail? Shining dreams in pixel skies. A Chimchar's glow to mesmerize. Darkness fades as dawn breaks near. The path is clear. Eerie silence, midnight's call. Patient whispers through the hall. Destiny encodes embrace. Tiny spark of fiery trace. Lost in numbers, endless spins. Heartbeats race as hope begins. Eyes transfixed on that one glow. Frustrations high, but won't let go.
Alright, I'm back. I'm gonna keep my face cam off for a bit while I eat, and then I'll turn it back I'll turn it back on when I'm done eating. "21 votes. So got 62% for Eevee, 5% for Chimchar, 10% for neither, 24% for both. I hope we get both. That'd be awesome. Thank you, Kayla, for the 824%. You're not shiny. You're not shiny. Hey, Renee. Do 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 do. Shiny? Nope, not shiny. Thank you, Chaos, for 573% of your shiny luck. Hey, Rendleton, how you doing? Thank you guys for the 20 likes. Appreciate it. Thank you, Kayla, for the 589% of your shiny luck. Permutations in PLA, nice. What are you shiny hunting? Drifblim. As I call the Hindenburg. Alright, there we go. Now that I'm done eating, I can put the face cam back on. Thanks for lurking, Angel. Nice. Are you streaming today, Angel? Gotcha. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow and Friday. Thank you, Kayla. Thinking about deleting most of your Fallout 4 saves and starting over? I do that on Skyrim. But that's because I lose track of where I am, so I just start over. Welcome back, Brandon. How you doing? Right? It's you step away from the game for so often, and then you go back to the game, and you're just like, what was I doing? Oh, this is a female Eevee. Too bad it's not shiny. Beep, beep, you're a dinosaur? Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Good thing I've got a command for this.
Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep, I'm a sheep.
Yes. You said beep, beep, not beep, beep? I know, but I said beep, beep. Made me think of the song. This is your fault. Open. Jesus. Tap doesn't want to come off. There we go. Strawberry brisk. The best brisk. Not shiny. You don't have strawberry brisk where you're at? Oh, that needs to change. Hey, Espeon, how you doing? Your location's missing out. Strawberry brisk is amazing. It's actually called strawberry melon. I think it's strawberry and watermelon. It's really good. Brisk, sponsor me. Right? Like they would ever sponsor me. Here's a list of my sound clips. Imagine I do get sponsored by Brisk though, and they just keep sending me Brisk. That'd be great. I'd never have to buy a drink again. Leroy Jenkins, the best sound clip I have. Yeah, you should try camera someday. If you want to. Just got some random call. Yeah, it's definitely what in my my top 5 favorite sound clips that I have. Angel, I don't think I look good for face cam. I bet you'd look amazing on face cam. Oh, thank you. Well, if you don't like Pokemon, you don't have to be here. Thank you, Angel. Well, you just said it. I'm clipping it. Zach Ahmad is whack. Oh, Joyce has been lurking. Hi, Joyce.
Hello?
I see you lurking. Lurk Modern is the bee's knees, right? No problem, Tyrantrum. It was originally a sound clip. I need to change the name of it so people actually know that it's for Eevee Queen. Oh, shiny Eevee? Nope. Bad Eevee. Bad. What's up, Frostflame GT? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Gotcha, Lord Zach. Me, I'm just using the webcam that came off my laptop. That's probably why the quality's so bad. Glad you're doing great, Frostflame. My favorite Pokemon in Gen 6? It's on the top right of my, that character right there at the top right is actually holding it. I'm not really that big of a fan of Delphox, but I've seen Mega Delphox, and I really like Delphox. Hashtag Team Fennekin, right? The Batman. I'm not falling for that. The Batman. Yeah, it's way too old. You almost had me. But then I saw the last part, and I was like, ah, oh, no, I'm not falling for that. Eevee, just be white and gray. Your favorite Pokemon's a tie between Greninja, Shiny Metagross, and Charizard. My favorite Pokemon is Eevee, and then right after that is Fennekin. You like Jolteon? Thank you, Lord Zach, for the 471% of your shiny luck. Right, in 13 minutes, we're going to swap back to the Chimchar. Oh, wait, no, not 13, 19 minutes. 19 minutes, we're going to swap back to Chimchar. Hey, Cryo, how you doing? You're trying to lock in for your pre-calculus assignment? Gotcha. Ooh, Chikorita Love, let's go! Chikorita's my favorite Johto starter. Thanks for lurking, Kyle. I'm not that too big of a fan of Meganium, but I do love Chikorita and Bayleaf. We can blame the Pokemon anime for why I love Chikorita and Bayleaf so much. They made Ash's Chikorita / Bayleaf adorable. It's all their fault. Yeah, it's definitely because of the anime. Exactly what I'm just saying. Exactly. You instantly fall in love with Chikorita. And the Johto Christmas special with Chikorita didn't help matters because it just made it even more lovable. Thanks for lurking, Chaos. Yeah, Bayleaf had a huge thing for Ash. I do remember that. I wouldn't say that word for him, but Bayleaf adored Ash. Yeah, PG adjacent. It's not that uncommon for animals to get like that with their people, to be honest. Where they're like, it's jealousy, but there's also another word for it. Yeah, Chikorita / Bayleaf gets really jealous when other Pokemon are around Ash. Kind of sad we didn't see more Chikorita or more Bayleaf in the later generations, considering how affectionate it was towards Ash. Yeah, that's it, affectionate. on, give me that shiny Eevee. Your least favorite Pokemon is probably Greedent? Hey, Ghost Rider. Yep, we're shiny hunting Eevee and I almost said Fennekin. Eevee and Chimchar. Yeah, Donphan got more screen time than the other Johto Pokemon he had, because he brought Donphan back in a few generations. But, like, Ash has a shiny Noctowl, and we see nothing of it in the later generations. It's like, how do you not use your shiny Noctowl? I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself, Ghost Rider? I'm pretty sure Ash has a shiny Donphan as well. I'm pretty sure Ash's Donphan is shiny. I know Noctowl is for sure. Okay, no, his Donphan's not shiny, but his Noctowl definitely is. Yeah, that is the exact reason that he had the shiny Noctowl in the first place. Yeah, the Noctowl's definitely shiny. Yeah, that's true. He did bring back he brought back Donphan and he brought back Heracross. Right, Lord Zack? If he should have definitely brought the shiny Noctowl back for the Pokemon contest in X and Y, Diamond and Pearl, and Gen 5 had Pokemon. I don't think Gen 5 had Pokemon contests. Yeah, he should have had it. He should have had the shiny Noctowl in Gen 3, Gen 4, and Gen 6. Definitely. Nice. Yeah, I think the shinies are coded that they can't run. I know in Gen 2 they coded that if you encounter a shiny Pokemon, you cannot run from it, and it cannot run from you. Which makes shiny hunting the roaming legendaries really fun. Because they can't, if you find them shinies, they can't run from you. Oh yeah, tell me about it. A lot of Ash's Pokemon are like that in Gen 1. The Primeape, the Charizard, Pikachu. Thank you, Ghost Rider. Appreciate it. Alright, we got 6 minutes left, and then we swap back to Chimchar for the last hour of the stream. Grumpy Boys, right? Feel bad if you're hunting the legendary cats in Gen 3. What was... I don't remember the, what was bad about hunting them in Gen 3. You talk about hunting them in Fire Red, Leaf Green? Oh yeah, where you could only get one, and it was, dependent on which starter you picked. I believe Squirtle got Raikou, Charmander for Suicune, and then Bulbasaur for Entei, I think. My favorite Pokemon game of all time? Conquest. I used to have the game, and I lost it in storage. If I ever got that game back, I would absolutely love it. Suicune. Suicune's a leopard, Entei is a lion dog, and Raikou is a saber cat. Hi, Espeon. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot they can have Roar as their on their moves. Ooh, Ranger's good. I love the Pokemon Ranger. I've never played this other Pokemon Rangers game, but I did play the first one, where you can get Manaphy. A lot of people, back when Gen 2 first came out, thought they were all dogs. My favorite Pokemon console game, including spin-off, I would have to say Pokemon. It's a it's a tie between Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness. I love them both equally. And then main series game, it would be a tie between Gen 6 and Gen 4. So we got 50% for Eevee, 14% for Chimchar, 18% for neither, and 18% for both. I like how we have 28 votes but 22 likes. Perfect. They are really good games. If they weren't so expensive, I would recommend buying them. But they're like $100 to $200 a piece. It would just be easier to... Actually, you know, it's still cheaper just to buy them than it is to buy the Nintendo Switch too. Oh, you forgot to like? Oops. No, you just got a shiny Ekans as your encounter? Let's go. You can probably pick up a GameCube for less than $100, to be honest. So yeah, if you'd want to play Coliseum 1 and if you'd want to play Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness on the Switch 2, you'd have to buy a Switch 2 for $500. Then you'd also have to buy the Nintendo Online Expansion, which is another like 80. So that's 580 there. And if you just want to play XD Gale of Darkness and Coliseum on the GameCube, it will cost you about maybe $300. Maybe $300 total. So it's definitely way cheaper to buy the individual games and the GameCube than it is just to play them on the Switch 2. Imagine. Nintendo, why do you do this to us? You found a shiny Charmander in that spot. Let's go, let's go. Pun intended. Thank you for the boop. Yeah, I don't think anybody's happy about how you gotta get the Mega Stones for Delphox, Greninja, and Chestnut. Although I have a feeling that those Mega Stones would be added in on the DLC anyway as well. You're attempting a challenge in Let's Go Eevee? What's the challenge? Oh, I am 4 minutes over. Oops. Alright, last check for the Eevee, then we swap the Chimchar. Yeah, the Raichu X and Y are both only available through the DLC. You're attempting a shiny hunt with Articuno? Nice. I wouldn't doubt it. This makes me wonder what the second DLC for the game would be. I wonder how many new megas we're gonna get in the DLC in the first one. Good luck on the Moltres. I started my Moltres hunt in 2019 and I still haven't gotten it. I tried that same thing, Lord Zach, in Alpha Sapphire. I was shiny hunting for shiny Magikarp, and I kept getting shiny Tentacool. I got like 5 shiny Tentacool before I got my shiny Magikarp. My favorite new Mega, Delphox, and my least favorite, Dragonite. Your favorite has been Halucha, and your least favorite's been Malamar. What don't you like about the Malamar one? Is it its arms? Its tentacles? Its giant head? The giant head makes sense, though, because it's becoming more in tune with its psychic abilities. For me, I don't like its stringy body. I don't like how stringy it looks. Chimchar, you need to hurry up and be shiny already. No, definitely not Alan. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yep, you heard right. Someone does not like Mega Malamar. I'm guessing Lord Zack summoned you. In Rock Tunnel, you were able to find Charmander and Machop shiny. Nice. We'll have wise words with the person. Did you summon Alan, Lord Zack? Was that you? Chimchar, let's talk about this, buddy, right? Oh, it was you. You summoned him. Nah, it was Zack. Blame Zack. Hashtag blame Zack. Alright, no problem, Ghost Rider. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Thanks for the subscribble, Alan. Zack's like, bye-bye, I'm dipping out. Just blaming me. I think this is Alan's first time being here, Espeon. Hashtag blame Zack moment, right? You all. You didn't do it right, Lord Zack. You should have been like, hate you both. Like Vegeta. Rip. Okay, that's 2511. Vegeta, no! Vegeta, yes! In fact, I have the sound clip for that. Shiny Monkey when? I hope soon.
Vegeta, no!
Vegeta, yes!
On Chimchar, it's time to shine. Thank you, Fringe, for the 673% of your shiny luck. Will it bring us our shiny? It will not. Why won't you be pink? I reset the save and everything. Just be pink. Thank you, Chaos, for the 182% of your shiny luck. You think we'll get Eevee before Chimchar? Probably. You're probably right. Little stink, right? Chimchar be pink. I'm gonna close my eyes. Dang it! Why? Why won't you be pink? This Chimchar is giving me more problems than Moltres is. This is a rude little monkey. I need to take my vitamin D medicine. Because I have a vitamin D deficiency. Unfortunately, I don't think you can get the hidden ability for the Chimchar in the Briefcase simulator. You have to use an ability patch on it. What I want is a shiny female Chimchar, like Charmin. Oh god, so jealous. Yeah, I agree with you, Kayla. You just got Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon. Hashtag blame Zach. I think he left. Shiny on the Starly. And no Chimchar shiny. So sad. In the arms of the angel, we will blame the Zach. Thank you, Rendleson. You're literally gonna have to have me leave the cyber world altogether. You know that, right? I been debating that I want to cosplay Anakin Skywalker at some point, and I don't really want to get a wig. So I've been debating on cutting my hair shoulder length just so I can cosplay Anakin. Not gonna come back. Anakin Skywalker from Star Wars. Just got another shiny. Nice. What Pokemon? Yo, Jirachi with a 13-month member flex. Let's go. How you doing, Jirachi? You're gonna lurk to this alpha balloon. Turns 4. You got a shiny Pidgey? Nice. You're gonna lurk till you get the shiny alpha balloon? Gotcha.
Fine addition to my collection.
You got about half an hour left on the hunt and on the rest of the stream. Turn yellow? I want this Chimchar to turn pink. Thanks for lurking, Chaos. Shiny, please. really, really want to stop shiny hunting Chimchar. Why? Why? Why does this monkey hate me so much? If only I could speed up time on this game. Alright, we got half an hour left in the stream. Make sure my raid target is still alive. My raid target is not live. Is that shiny or not? Not shiny, okay. So I need to pick a new raid target. Raid target acquired. Shiny Pidgey was your Route 24 encounter? Let's go. You know what? I think we're gonna do... Instead of going another half an hour, my back's really starting to hurt. I think we're gonna do another 3 encounters. So 2 more after that one. Thanks for lurking, Gaming Nanny. I'm gonna go ahead and end this poll. last check. Last check magic. Then we're gonna go on a raid. I hope you guys all stick around for the raid. Very much appreciate it. And is this Chimchar going to be shiny? The answer is no. Alright, we're gonna go on the BRB, or not BRB, the vertical outro. Please stick around till the end of the song for the raid. Very much appreciate it.
Genesis grows standing tall. 500 First Legion cries.
I misspelled around, but I don't care.
Of the world. In the night we seek golden gleam in their eyes. Legions call, echo wild for the shinies we fight. Shiny dreams in the dark. No echoes, just a spark. Genesis we forth.
goodbye, mwah, and good night, bang.